Welcome back, friends. Welcome to the third video of figures of speech. Today we are going to discuss the category C, which is based on association or substitution. SC figures of speech which are closely related to something. On the basis of the similarity of concepts, हम figure of speech discuss करते हैं. The first one which we are going to discuss is metonymy. Metonymy तब use करते हैं when in the easy language, if I tell you, synonyms are used. कोई भी word का या concept का जब synonym use करते हैं in order to refer to the actual word, that figure of speech is called metonymy. An object is referred to by the name of something which is closely associated with it. कोई भी concept के related कोई चीज होती है उसके साथ हम comparison करते हैं. For example, the pen is mightier than a sword. तो यहाँ पे by pen we are referring to the words, the actual words which are written, the language, because words में ही power होता है. And by sword we are using we are referring to the strength of the person, physical strength. So the pen is mightier than a sword. We are not referring to an actual pen, but a pen is used to refer to what is written using the pen. So that is an example of metonymy. Instead of words, the word which is used is pen, and instead of physical strength, what we are using is a sword. Another example, from cradle to grave. That means from birth to death. Birth के साथ क्या related है? Cradle, and death के साथ grave. So instead of using the actual objects, we are using the words which are closely associated with it. Third one, pledge your loyalty to the crown. So crown, you are not actually pledging to the crown, but you are pledging to that position. So instead of that highest position, the word which is used is crown. Again an example of metonymy. And last one, this is actually taken from a poem. And still within a summer's night, something so transporting, bright. So यहाँ पे something and bright, it is used, the words are used to refer to the insects which brighten up in the night. उन insect की बात कर रहे हैं, but we are not using the word insects, we are using the word something bright. Whenever you use some synonyms to refer to the actual object, that figure of speech will become metonymy. Metonymy के बाद आता है synecdoche. अभी synecdoche is an opposite of metonymy. इसमें we refer to the whole by its parts. Directly synonyms used नहीं करते, but instead of referring to the person, you might refer to the body part. For example, beautiful are the feet that bring the good news. So by feet we are not referring to the actual feet, we are talking about the person whose feet are there. The person who brings the good news is beautiful, not the feet. So this is an example of synecdoche, when part is used to refer to the whole. Another one, it should have been a pair of ragged claws scuttling across the flow of silent seas. So a pair of ragged claws. Here claws are referred to a crab. Crab को किस नाम से बुलाया? By rat claws. उसके जो claws होते हैं, by that the poet is referring to the crab. So whenever part is used to refer to the whole, it becomes a synecdoche. और ये literature में, ये poetry में तब use होता है when the poet is trying to make a bigger effect. See, we'll look at a third example. This is the flesh that I am talking about. Feet that need to rest and dance. Backs that need to support. Shoulders that need arms, and strong arms, I'm telling you. So here the poet is actually referring to different body parts, Why? Because he's trying to make a bigger effect of the whole. Instead of saying that the person needs rest, the person need to dance, the person need to be at peace, he is referring to individual body parts so that we can actually visualize the picture and we can understand the deeper meaning. और यही तो यूसेज है फिगर्स ऑफ स्पीच का. In order to make us see the bigger picture, in order to make us realize the actual meaning, the poet uses different figurative language. And when he uses the parts to refer to the whole, it becomes a synecdoche. Are we clear? Okay, I guess आप सबने वो note down कर लिया होगा. And the last one in the category of association and substitution, we have transferred epithet. Transferred epithet नाम में hint है बेटा. Transferred epithet. The adjective is transferred from the person to an object. The most easy way to identify a transferred epithet is you have to look for a pair of an adjective plus noun. कैसे? His outfit was inviting. Bewildered stares. Bewildered stares. Bewildered adjective है, stares is a noun. Bewildered का meaning होता है surprised. तो stares surprised नहीं थे, but the people were surprised at his outfit. So the outfit was inviting. Bewildered stares का meaning होता है the people were surprised when they saw his outfit. Next one. It was the most boring party. Boring party. Boring adjective and party is the noun. So in this case the party is not boring, but the people were getting bored at the party. The adjective is transferred from the person to another thing closely associated with it. That is the definition. It was such a difficult exam. Difficult is adjective, exam is the noun. So difficult exam. Exam was not difficult. The person giving the exam felt that it was difficult. She made an unsuccessful attempt at writing. The attempt was not unsuccessful, but she was unsuccessful. The adjective is transferred from the person to an object. And the last one, he asked intelligent questions. Questions are not intelligent. The student who is asking is intelligent. So that is transferred epithet. The adjective is transferred from the person to another object which is closely associated with it. Basic thing, the adjective is transferred from the person to an object. You have to look for a pair of adjective plus noun. Bewildered stares, boring party, difficult exam, unsuccessful attempt, intelligent questions. All the adjectives are for the people, not the object. That is transferred epithet.